Hello, everybody. This is Charles Anderson. I'm just a guy from Goodwill, Oklahoma, and I've got a really great video game idea. All right, so I think I've almost got a handle on rendering to the Jamie editor. Okay. Let's see. Well, I guess I'll show you what I got here. So here's a code. I'll be posting this up next, and it's still buggy as bat snot because I've not mastered the timing that I need for stuff. But yeah, it's getting better. I was able to finally reference uh, the rendering area. Now we've got a whole bunch of issues. So like when it initially fires up, it does not display. The second time it fires up, it goes to Scene Explorer. Head explosion. Oh, not head explosion. I know that there was a head explosion here somewhere. Oh, and yeah, I got the little blue box there. Derp derp. Okay, maybe head explosion on the third time. Oh, no head explosion. Okay. Well, anyway, it's odd because as each of these things, so yeah, I've got to definitely adjust the timing. So as you can see, we've got a Tonegod uh, thingamabobber in our rendering. It's properly attached, and then it gets detached. When switching out. Oh, I guess I should go to my logging here. It was giving me some errors out the wazoo just a little bit ago, and now it's what, playing nice? Why would that be? I don't know. Anyway, and now I haven't listed it as any of these nodes here. Again, I'll be using Navigator to work with the palette to drop these Tonegod objects into here, and then actually removing the mouse controls temporarily, and having my own guidelines, which will be I'll be using the JME renderer, but I'll be using that for controls to resize the objects from that end. But anyway, yeah. So it's this. My next hurdle is to get it to where I don't have to flip out then flip back in, and you'll notice that its position's reset because I don't actually store anything at the moment. So, uh, derp. Okay, what was I? I'm like, yay! I got to work. Look, there's a token I win. Anyway, how I was able to get this other one to work in this project, because obviously the set of libraries that you need to work with is different than the set of libraries for just that comes with the SDK. So obviously they would have to have Tonegod GUI as part of their project before my module would work. And so I'll need to add detection code, but that's later. Right now it was just, okay, here's how I was able to get it this far. So I'm working on my module, and let's see, if you go here and add new library, that's not good. Well, I here's how it worked for me, because I did some other ways and it didn't work, and this is the way that I found that worked for me. And it was just I installed Tonegod, so I came over here and I saw wrap jars. Oh, I haven't tried that one yet. So then I clicked the add jar, and then it was like for Windows environment, you know I was like, okay, I know that it's in my user folder, Charles, and app data roaming, because they usually put, oh, there it is, JMonkey Platform 3.0, bin, Blender, what? Oh, libs. And so if you have Tonegod, or for me, I had Tonegod, and so there it was. That's the one that I added, and it works. Because one of the ways that I did it, it accidentally, I mean, well, it didn't accidentally, because I thought I was wanting something different. And I was like, I chose the wrong command, and it actually added Tonegod's GUI as a module to this module suite. And I was like, no, that's not what I want. Well, at least at first I was like, is this how it's supposed to go? So, first timer on that. And the result was hilarious because, all these it just wouldn't work because it couldn't find, what was it, it couldn't find the node. Yeah, com.jme3.scene.node, I think is what it was called. And, it just wouldn't work. So, anyway, I got it working. Groovy, great. I just have to fix timing for that stupid rendering pipeline. I wonder if you'll give me the red messages this time, because the first time that I fired this up, I was like, red messages everywhere. Oh well, the app didn't crash completely. Let's see, and it recovered and got to working. So, yep. Now I've got to fix this where it's not waiting for whatever it needs to wait for. I don't know what I need to do yet. Oh, key map. Because, here's the request way up here. And then just. But I'll have to figure out what I need to do is timing on that. And then timing again, because there is no Tonegod thing here. But there is on the third attempt. So, that's just odd. Well, to me, it's just a matter of timing on my part, I'm sure. So, all right, that's where I'm at right now. I'll go ahead and post this up to GitHub, and that's my next obstacle is getting timing right. My timing's off. So y'all have a good one. Later.